If I can grow, anybody can grow. That's I'm sure.
So I wanted to ask you, what are the tips you can give for the newcomers?
I always say there are so many people who comes to my farm and says that I want to start, and it's a very fascinating things and all that. See, myself is a filmmaker. I do ads, like I was shooting now and I just came, right? If I can grow, anybody can grow. That's I'm sure. Only whenever who comes to me and says that I want to grow and I want to start, first thing I say that, figure out your market and figure out how you will sell. That is the first thing basic. Because growing, probably you will fail, first and second time, but third time you will definitely grow yourself.
True.
I mean, there is no rocket science.
Absolutely.
After failing 1, 2, you will definitely grow when you have that passion to learn, to, like Guru, if you have people like Guru who can, of course, teach you, and definitely you will learn out of it.
Yeah.
But to sell and to create the market, that nobody will tell you. So first, do that thing, do that research, understand how you monetize it, how you sell, how you create your market, and then go back and grow.
True. So when you initially grown something, and then how you approach people initially,
yeah, so it's a tough time. Still, it's a tough time which is going on. So we have multiple things. Like one is, we do a lot of exhibitions in various places. Then we, constantly call people by ourselves. It's not a telecaller that who is calling, like a call center that, this is because we started, in a month's time, I understood that nobody will entertain. So every time we had to find out the device, how to engage people, in that within that first 5 seconds. So then he's, able to hear it. Yeah. Then through Facebook and all that, so we have created such a nice questions or visual that, people started inquiry, send. So the digital marketing says that, it's very difficult to get people if you ask more than 5 questions. I started asking 8 questions. Wow. And I got response. So that was the very filtered audience that I started getting it. Correct. Exhibitions is very good. Then calling is very good, all the time people. We literally had so many places like outside the park and so many other places also. And we, got success. I mean, within a 1 year, we had 100 subscribers. Subscriber in the sense we take monthly money from the people. So every week they have 1 box. So okay. 4 boxes in a month. So that's we received, and we have more than 100 subscriber. And the regular customer, which is on and off, that is like a 500 customers. Now aggressively we'll do the digital marketing, because now we understand the consumer behavior. That was the most important thing, that who is our customer, we were like in a different direction, like the gym goer and all that. Then we realized that they are not the people, they are more into the protein and the whey protein and all. Absolutely. But the normal people who is health conscious, who go for the walk, who go for the cycling, is our audience, is our customer. So all that consumer behavior now we understand, and now we'll get into the proper digital marketing campaign and all.
So as they say in digital marketing, no, you should have an avatar of your customers. So it's like we target wrong person, and then we cannot sell them.
Yeah.
That's very common, like even everybody thinks, gyms, like we have to go to gyms first, but
yeah,
those are not the right customers. What is the future of vertical farming? Do you think there's a future?
No, this is the great future. I mean, that's why, see, Guru, what happened that I just started saying that, it's a normal business, but now I am getting into the funding rounds and all that. Because now I realize, because I have this 100 subscribers data, I have this 500 people who are regularly buyers. Right. I have got the right consumer behavior, the various kind of marketing, that direct marketing and all that we have done, how we collected all the data and all that. And now we realize that it has a great future, because it's just the reach. the people don't know about the hydroponic, hydroponic, how it's pesticide free veggies and all that. Now, whenever the retention is almost 70 to 80%,
Awesome.
so which is great. So all these data and all everything that we have collected, so we realize that it's a great market. The people only doesn't have a reach. People don't know about it, but people are ready to buy and eat. 1400 per month to spend, we can spend in pizza or any other junk food. So it's nothing for them.
I know.
If we get the right audience, if the right reach, they will definitely. And of course, now you know very well that depending on the nature or depending on the the now right now the how the global warming is happening. So this is going to be the future. I mean, I would say in Mumbai there will be, in the next 3 to 4 years, there will be lots of vertical farming.
I know. Yeah. It's like need of the hour, right? So
it's a need. Yeah, it's a need, pesticide free.
Yeah. And even you can save so much of things, environmental friendly, and you need not have to travel so long, and you can just either 2 hours you can even supply them. So that's great. And
Yeah.
I think let me ask others to ask question. Anybody has any questions? Don't ask him how much he's earning and all those things.
How do you take care of delivery?
We have our own delivery boys. Hello?
And the website, you ask some professional people to help you create a website, is it?
Yeah, I mean, it's a professional, but it's not that's we still not had a great expenditure on digital and all that, because we were so much in the exhibitions and these kind of marketing. Now that's what I said. Now my next plan is very much into the complete digitization of the feel good veggies.
Is there any way to collaborate with you, Nitin? I mean, if at all my students like Harjit sir is in Mumbai, and if anybody wants to work with you in some way,
Yeah, we can. I mean, I will be open to for the discussion.
Awesome. So anyway, I can give you a number, and if somebody asks me, okay. So
yeah.
Any other questions?
So on the website, I saw there are some fruits and also, right? So are you growing even those, or are you just like procuring?
See, I'll tell you what is happening right now. All the products, what I have done, there is a one farm in Nasik near Mumbai. I tie up with the farm because the farm wasn't running very well. So I invested some money into that farm. So what I got, that the ownership of that person who will take care of it, because I won't be able to travel all the time from Mumbai to Nasik. So the owner is there. His job is to grow a good, produce, and my job is to sell it from Mumbai. So every alternate days we get from that farm. So I also have ownership in that farm. So every alternate days we get the fruits, we get all kind of wine crops and other stuff. So we are not depending on any other farm or any other the people, but all the producers are produced by ourselves only.
So thank you so much, Nitin, and great. It's like growing something in Mumbai is, I don't think it is so easy. So you don't get a nice open land and all those things. That's a luxury there, and it's so crowded. Like even Bangalore is becoming like that now. So fantastic! It was very nice talking to you, and we got lots of inputs from you, and hope my students also will get some.
Thank you.
Inspiration.
And we are the Mumbai's first walk-in farm, where anybody can walk in.
The insight you have been asking.
And anyone can text me.
Thank you so much, and we'll be in touch. Bye bye.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bye.
Bye everyone.
Bye.